Hi, I'm Russ Davis, and I'm the women's basketball coach here at Vanguard University of Southern California, and this is my 22nd season in charge of the women's basketball program.
What was the experience like last season making it to the 2017 NAIA Division I Women's Basketball Fab Four?
I think it was a great experience for our program and for our young ladies. They deserved, they earned the right to get there. They worked hard the whole season, and we always talk about working hard is going to pay off. We had a tough schedule to get us ready for our conference and our postseason run, and it paid off for us, and they got exactly what they earned. So I was happy for them.
What was the impact that Claire Llama, the WBCA National Player of the Year, GSAC Player of the Year, and Defensive Player of the Year had on the team?
Absolutely nothing. It was all coaching. I'm just obviously kidding. Claire is one of those people that doesn't come to your program every year. She was an amazing basketball player. She was. She had even more impact on our team outside and the community. Just how she lived her life and how she loved her Lord and what she meant to her teammates and what her teammates meant to her. And so you don't replace Claire. You just that's just an impossible feat. She was great on both ends of the floor, but like I said, the impact she had off the floor was something you don't replace. I mean, it's really important for us to recruit character people, and I feel like we do that every single year that are going to fit the Vanguard, what we're about, what our program's about, what the university is about. So we have a team that does that. Claire was at the forefront of that because, she's just like anybody else, but her athletic ability and some of the things she did on the court gave her that stage, and then it was awesome for her to receive those things, especially coming from another country and coming to the United States and representing us as well as her country.
Is there a specific area of the game that you guys are focusing on improving during the preseason?
I think we need to work on our offense. I mean, I think our defense is okay. I think that we have the tools to have a high-octane offense this year. It's hard to tell now because of our exhibition series that we played. We played a bunch of schools that are at another level than ours. So we're looking forward to our regular season where we play, equal competition and see what we're capable of. But I like what we have to work with, and now it's just a matter of defining roles and seeing, see who can do what when the games start.
The roster this year is being called the deepest roster you have had over the 20 years of guiding the program. Can you explain the depth of your current roster?
I think our depth would be a lot of versatility. We can play a lot of different ways. We can pick up full court this year. We can really get out in pressure. We can fall back. We can go with big lineups. We can go with smaller lineups. We have a lot of different people that can play different positions. We have a mixture of experience and youth. This is probably from top to bottom one of our most athletic teams. So the first part of the season, probably before Christmas, before we hit GSAC play, conference play in January, is going to be just trying to find the right mix and the right combinations to play and when we're going to play certain ways. And a lot of that's going to be our competition when we identify what their strengths and weaknesses are. But that's what's going to make us a good team by the time we're all done, because we can play all kinds of different teams in all kinds of different ways and defend different ways. Where there's a lot of teams out there that can only do one thing offensively and one thing defensively, and that's not us. So I think it's probably one of the reasons why we'll be successful this season.